I hope you can see my screen and yeah. So we covered, this is visible, right? Font size, I think this is better.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm. So हमने क्या डिस्कस किया था कि ये जो 8 श्लोका हैं जो दामोदर अष्टकम है, आई होप एवरीवन इज डूइंग एट होम in the evening. We have a program in the evening where at least I see 11 to 14 devotees joining and they are doing Damodarashtakam every day in temple. 7:30, 7:45 p.m. also it is happening every day. So Damodarashtakam lamp offering has to happen by singing this song or playing this song and repeating. तो उसमें हमने ये देखा था कि दिस इज अ डायलॉग बिटवीन नारद मुनि एंड सौनकादि ऋषि. This dialogue was made as a Ashtakam, the singing prayer. And that singing has been made by the dialogue between Narada Muni and Sanakadi Rishi is written down by Satyavrata Muni. Satyavrata Muni is meditating on this specifically. And we know the pastime, we discussed that last time, that कैसे भगवान नटखट कृष्णा नटखट कन्हैया जो है, he is वो माखन तोड़ के गुस्से में मदर यशोदा से यानी वो फिर भाग रहे हैं और यशोदा उनके पीछे भाग रहे हैं. लेकिन हमने ये देखा कि भगवान जो है, द लॉर्ड इज एक्चुअली रनिंग फियरफुली, वो डर डर के भाग रहे हैं. हालांकि वो भगवान है लेकिन वो डर के भाग रहे हैं. तो ये एक पॉइंट था हमारा कि कैसे समझें इसको कि भगवान को डरने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट द लॉर्ड डजंट नीड टू हैव टू फियर फॉर एनीथिंग बिकॉज ही इज द लॉर्ड, ही इज द सुप्रीम पर्सनैलिटी, बट ही इज fearful. And while he is running, so he is crying, Rudantam Muhur Netra. These are all covered last time, so I am just going quickly. हमने last time discuss किया था. तो he is rubbing his eyes and he is uh, doing heavy breathing while he is crying. Yes? And Swasha Kampa. Uh, this is like heavy breathing. And then finally, we covered till this, I remember. Damodaram Bhakti Padam. He is bound by love of the Mother Yashoda. Now we'll start with Itidrik Solila Bhir. So I will sing and then I will go to the meaning. Iti Drikshwalilabhiranandakunde Shoghosham Nimajjantam Akyapayantam Tadiyashitagneshu Bhaktirjita Punaha Prematastam Satavriti Vande. So, what is the meaning of this if you see the third one? By such childhood pastimes, if you see the third one, as this, see, Krishna is behaving like a child. भगवान एक बच्चे के समान अपना लीला कर रहे हैं, लीला. As this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy. यहाँ पे लिखा है ना, सो घोषम निमज्जनतम. निमज्जनतम मीन्स इमर्सिंग. आख्यापयंतम, immersing the inhabitants of Brajavasi in the pools of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of His supreme majesty and opulence that He is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. ये काफी important point है. इसका मतलब क्या है कि भगवान यहाँ पे ये कह रहे हैं कि अगर कोई ज्ञान से भगवान को समझने की कोशिश करता है, इफ एनीवन इज ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द लॉ बाय गॉड बाय नॉलेज, then it might be difficult because they will be always appreciating the Lord, right? In the sense like Lord is great, Lord is the supreme father, Lord is the provider, Lord is everything, maintainer, proprietor, owner. This is good, this is good understanding. Even Prabhupada stresses on this. But at the same time, the Lord wants us to move from this awe and reverence to love. There is a respect and there is a love. There is a two different words. We love our parents, but we respect elders or relatives, right? So there is a difference. The Lord wants us to, Lord is bound by not awe and reverence. If someone is respecting the Lord, it is not, it Lord likes that, but it's not like they are very dear to the Lord. They are dear, but the most dear, I mean to say, better what to put is the most dear person, dear devotee is who is in love with the Lord. And love means he is not considering, like if you see Mother Yashoda was not having that feeling that he is my Lord. She had a feeling that he is my son. So the activities between the devotee and the Lord is happening on the platform of love, not on the platform of respect and reverence. That doesn't mean that tomorrow immediately we start considering this and कि भगवान आप है ही नहीं हम तो आपके दोस्त हैं. It's not like that. That is a natural process that will come over time based on the rasa we have. But we should understand what is the likingness of the Lord. हम भगवान को क्या पसंद है. एंड इसी की वजह से ब्रजवासी जो हैं, फॉर दिस रीजन द ब्रजवासीज आर वेरी वेरी डियर टू द लॉर्ड. And he is only conquered. He is mentioning. He is not. Satyavrata Muni is not writing that he is conquered by devotees' love. Only conquered by love, nothing else. Love which means intimacy, and love which is free of all conceptions of awe and reverence. So for Lord Vishnu, for Lord Narayan, many, not many, 100%, all people have awe and reverence. That should be there. But for Krishna, only the love can be manifested. It is very difficult to manifest love for Lord Narayan. It is it is easy to manifest awe and reverence. That is why that which Lord Narayan and Krishna are non-different. So it is called that Lord Narayan is the official manifestation of Lord Krishna, official role. So we should have respect and reverence for Lord Narayan, but we should have love for Krishna. And with great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodar hundreds and hundreds of times. That Satyavrata Muni is mentioning. That this personality who only seeks love, tadiyeshita gneshu bhakter jitatvam. Gneshu means jnana, and bhakter means devotees. Jitatvam, they will win. Punaha prema tastam satavriti vande. Satavriti vande is hundred and hundred of times I will pay obeisances to the Lord. This Lord who seeks love. Then if we go, Varam deva moksham na mokshavadim va न चन्यं वृणेऽहं वरेशादपिह इदं देवपुरनाथ गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्याभिरस्तं किमन्यः. Why we're discussing this is this carries not only significance of pastime as a devotee to be philosophically very strong and to prepare our mood for the love of Lord. These things are required. This specifically fourth verse is also very important in that sense. If you see here, it is mentioning, O Lord, although you are able to give all kind of benediction means yeah, you can give everything because you are the Lord. आप सब कुछ प्रदान कर सकते हैं क्योंकि आप भगवान हैं. I do not pray. यहाँ पे सत्यव्रत मुनि कह रहे हैं कि मैं ये प्रे नहीं कर रहा हूं कि गिव मी द बोन ऑफ इम्पर्सनल लिबरेशन. मुझे मुक्ति नहीं चाहिए. इफ यू सी द लाइन, वरम देव मोक्षम. Varam Deva, you can give any vara. Vara means blessings. Moksham na moksha vadhim va. I don't want moksha. I don't want mukti. Impersonal liberation. I don't want. Nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha. Na moksha vadhim va. मोक्ष वर्ड दो बार यूज हुआ है. दोनों में मोक्ष में लिबरेशन का मतलब है. ठीक है. वन इज इम्पर्सनल लिबरेशन which is the spiritual sky. We said discussed na last earlier that we're in material world, and outside material world is spiritual sky, and after spiritual sky there is Vaikuntha planets, which is spiritual world. After Vaikuntha planets is the center of a spiritual world, which is Golok Vrindavan, where Krishna is there. In spiritual planets, Vaikuntha, Lord Vishnu is residing. That is spiritual world, definitely. And spiritual sky in between, and then material world is down. In that, Satyavrata Muni is saying this. From this, we understand how we should see this practice of bhakti. Is like he doesn't want this mukti, impersonal liberation means spiritual sky. Vaikuntha may no entry, but I want to be there. I want to liberate myself from this birth, death, old age, disease, and material world. So I will be out of material world, but I will be in the spiritual sky. Brahma Jyoti, you can say, or whatever. He's saying, I don't want that. And he said, I don't want also to go to Vaikuntha, where it is a mukti, it is eternal life. I don't want to go there also. This is little bit confusing for devotees. Ki why someone doesn't want to go to Vaikuntha? Vaikuntha we should want. And once someone goes to Vaikuntha, they don't come back because that is spiritual world. In impersonal liberation, there is a chance of falling down in the spiritual sky also. They can come back to material world. But once someone goes to Vaikuntha, they do not have to come back. And that is the highest liberation, it is mentioned, you see. And why they don't have to come back? It is written eternal life. When it is eternal, वो हमेशा के लिए है, उनको आना ही नहीं वापस वैकुंठ जाएंगे तो फिर वो कहाँ जाना चाहते हैं देखेंगे और वो कह रहे हैं कि नॉर एनी अदर boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. मुझे कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए. I don't want anything. Any benediction I don't want. न चान्यम वृणे हम अहम वरेशादपिह. I don't want any other vara also. Vare ashadapiha. No, nothing. No chanyam. Cha anyam. Chanyam means cha anyam. Any other vara. I don't want anything. What I want. Idam te vapurnatha gopala balam sada me manasya avirastam ki mani. This is what Satyavrata Muni wants. What is that? वो क्या चाहते हैं? Oh Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Bala Gopal in Vrindavan may ever be manifest in my heart. For what is the use to me of any other boon beside this? What is the use of any other boon? That is the meaning of Kim Anyehi Avirastam Kim Anyehi. Kim Anye means any other boon. So what is the need of any other boon, meaning of any other boon? I don't want anything apart from only meditating on your this Bal Gopal form and serving the form. That's it. I want to only like how Yashoda Mai and the Brajavasis वो जैसे आपको ऐसे लीला में देख के इतने प्रसन्न होते हैं और वो चाहते हैं कि आपको इसी लीला में सेवा करें आपकी तो मैं भी वही चाहता हूँ कि मैं भी आपको इसी लीला में यही कृष्ण फॉर्म जो है या बाल गोपाल फॉर्म है दामोदर फॉर्म है उसी को मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं हमेशा मेडिटेट करूँ अपने हृदय में कभी ना भूलूं और हमेशा यानी कि मेरा मन आपके इसी पास टाइम या लीला के अंदर रहे और मैं आई वांट टू ओनली फोकस ऑन दिस लोटस फीट ऑफ द लॉर्ड लोटस फीट ऑफ लॉर्ड दामोदर दैट इज माई ओनली डिजायर nothing else and he's saying what is the use of any other boon basically to know that there is no use of liberation there is no use of highest liberation also very powerful lines these all philosophy na they create understanding in our mind all of you are able to understand or it is just huh? Relate yes no समझ में आ रहा है
Yes, Prabhu.
okay I hope others are also able to understand so going back to the sharing this is what the mood of a pure devotee. That is why Srila Prabhupada stressed many people want to go back to Godhead. I know initially when someone comes to Krishna consciousness, we say that your goal is to go back to Godhead, go back to Godhead. But later they will because when we understanding also increases, जब हमारा रियलाइजेशन अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ता है, फिर दे से कि गोइंग बैक टू गॉड हेड इज वेरी नाइस। इफ यू हैव ए सच ए गोल, प्लीज प्रोसीड and do nicely devotional service. But more than that, devotees have another desire to serve Guru, to serve Krishna, to serve the instructions, to meditate on the Lord, form the Lord. So here, Satyavrata Muni wants to mention that even if मुझे आप spiritual world में डालो प्रभु, या मुझे मेटेरियल वर्ल्ड में डालो, मैं हमेशा आपको स्मरण करना चाहता हूँ। दैट इज द अंडरस्टैंडिंग, कि ऐसा नहीं कि मुझे आप वहां पे छोड़ोगे तभी जाके मैं खुश होऊंगा, नहीं। इफ यू सेंड मी टू पाताल लोक ऑल्सो, और भूरलोक, भूवर्लोक, और स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड, एनीवेयर, आई जस्ट वांट टू मेडिटेट ऑन योर फॉर्म। And meditate on your form means your Bal Gopal form, your activities, your Leela, this Damodar Leela. This should be my meditation. Okay. Now going back, fifth. Idam te mukham bhojam atyanta niler vritam kuntale snigdha raktischa gopya मोहश्चुम्बितं बिम्ब रक्तधरं मे मनस्याभिरस्तम् अलम लक्ष्यलाभे। What is the meaning? Oh Lord, fifth one, if you see, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda. बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है कि भगवान का आकार नहीं है, इम्पर्सनल है। तो यहाँ पे प्योर डिवोटीज जो हैं वो कितना हाउ दे आर ग्लोरीफाइंग, कितना ग्लोरीफाई कर रहे हैं भगवान के दर्शन को, कि उनका मुख कैसा है, पद्म समान है, लोटस फेस। एंड फेस के ऊपर क्या है, लॉक्स ऑफ ब्लैक हेयर, सॉफ्ट ब्लैक हेयर, एंड चिक्स आर रेड। हाउ इट हैज बिकम रेड? By continuous kissing of Mother Yashoda. So, and that, how to know here? Idam te mukham bhojam. Mukham bhojam means face. Atyanta nilair. It is very beautiful like a lotus. Vritam kuntalai snigdha raktescha gopya. So raktes is the reddish chicks. Then, and your lips are reddish also, not only cheeks, even lips also reddish. How? Like the bimba fruit. Bimba fruit is an example to say that it is very reddish in color. Bimba fruit, if you find it, I don't know if bimba fruit is available till today, but this is reddish fruit. And may, and here he said na that I want to manifest that भगवान मैं आपका स्मरण करना चाहता हूँ, आपके दामोदर लीला का, राइट? What Damodar Lila? This one. Okay, that he looks like lotus face he has, and soft hair, black hair, and kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda. Lips are reddish like bimba fruit. This beautiful vision he want to meditate actually. Of your lotus feet be ever manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me. Nothing. I don't want anything else. I don't want. Manasi avirastam alam laksha lavai. Alam Laksha Lave, Laksha means thousands and thousands, 1 lakh basically, 1 lakh. Lave, what is the use of other? I want to only focus on this Damodar pastime. Namo Deva Damodar Ananta Vishnu Prashida Prabho Dukha Jalabdhi Magnam Kripa Drishti Vrishtyati Dinam Batano Grihanesha Mamagnyam Medhiyakshi Drashya. What is the meaning of this? O Supreme Godhead, again he is addressing. I offer my obeisances unto you. मैं आपको प्रणाम करता हूँ। ओ दामोदर, अभी उनका नाम और भी वो ला रहे हैं। ओ अनंत, ओ विष्णु, ओ मास्टर, ओ माय लॉर्ड। क्योंकि यहाँ पे लिखा है ना, नमो देव, देव है, फिर दामोदर है, फिर अनंत है, फिर विष्णु। ओ देव दामोदर अनंत विष्णु, कि ये जो दामोदर है वो कोई और नहीं है, वही अनंत है, अनंत शेष बलराम, वही विष्णु है, वही मास्टर हैं। ओ माय लॉर्ड, बी प्लीज्ड अपॉन मी, आप मेरे से प्रसन्न हो। प्लीज प्लीज बी प्लीज्ड ऑन मी। And if you are pleased, what will you do? You will shower your glance of mercy upon me. Deliver this poor, ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrow and become visible to my eyes. Till this point, first you understand. Why this? I don't know. Okay. So he is now praying that please be pleased on me. आप मेरे से प्रसन्न हो, क्योंकि आप अगर प्रसन्न होंगे तो क्या होगा? आपका मर्सीफुल ग्लैंस मेरे पे आएगा। ग्लैंस मीन्स दर्शन, यू विल सी मी। एंड इफ यू सी मी, व्हाट विल हैपन? पुअर इग्नोरेंट फूल लाइक मी विल बी, हु इज इमर्स्ड इन वर्ल्डली अफेयर, वर्ल्डली सरो। हम दुनिया के रीत नीत में अभी, जॉब है, फैमिली है, बच्चे हैं, वाइफ हस्बैंड पेरेंट्स, रिलेटिव्स, रिलेशनशिप, सब हम उसी में है ना, राइट? वर्ल्डली एक्टिविटीज। तो यहाँ पे सत्यव्रत मुनि एक्चुअली उस लेवल पे नहीं है। सत्यव्रत मुनि इज ऑलरेडी लिबरेटेड सोल। नारद मुनि एंड सनक आदि ऋषि who are discussing, they are also not on this platform, but still they are considering themselves as poor, ignorant, fool. Three words are there. Poor means what? पैसे नहीं है, right? They don't have money. Is it like that?
Poor in knowledge?
Poor in understanding understanding the science of Krishna consciousness. They are saying that I am poor, spiritual knowledge. I am mandha buddhi, ignorant. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know how to please you. I don't know. They actually know everything, and still they are thinking. Means actually our situation and their situation is ulta. They know everything, still they feel they are ignorant. We know little and we feel कि we know so many things. So it is very ulta. Pure devotee thinks like this, that मुझे कुछ नहीं पता है, मुझे क्या ही पता है। रूपा गोस्वामी सनातन गोस्वामी felt like that when they saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because they were very much expert in Sanskrit language, in Krishna conscious philosophy, in Brahminical standards, in uh, Sastric understanding, everything. The moment they saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they they fell at his feet, saying that Prabhu, we don't know anything, please guide us. We are fallen, we are ignorant. So that is not just verbally they were saying, they were feeling from heart. Satyavrata Muni is feeling that कि लॉर्ड, ओ अनंत, ओ विष्णु, ओ मास्टर, कि प्रभु मैं, मुझे कुछ नहीं पता, मैं मूर्ख हूँ। क्योंकि अगर मैं मूर्ख नहीं होता, व्हाट इज अ साइन दैट आई एम ए फूल एंड ignorant and poor? Because I am engaged in worldly affairs. That is itself is a exam, that is itself is sufficient. अगर किसी को लग रहा है यहाँ पे कि मैं इग्नोरेंट नहीं हूँ, मैं ज्ञानी हूँ, या मैं मूर्ख नहीं हूँ, तो अगर हम ये दुनिया के रीत नीत में फंसे हुए हैं ना, कि हम कह रहे हैं प्रभु सब माया है, लेकिन मैं माया से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहा हूँ, तो वही है, बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे हैं मीन्स वी आर इग्नोरेंट, वी आर फूल, वी ऑल आर इन दैट कैटेगरी। सो वर्ल्डली सरो, वर्ल्डली हैप्पीनेस, इसी में हम बंधे हैं। We are encircled and entangled in this kind of things. That itself is the proof that we are poor, ignorant, and fool. And he's saying that please shower your glance of mercy so that you become visible to my eyes. That means the Lord is not now visible to Satyavrata Muni. Means uh, until someone is an ocean of worldly sorrow and happiness, they cannot see the Lord. I mean to say. Satyavati Muni is meaning that the Lord cannot be visible to their eyes. Grihanesha mam agnyam edhi akshi drashya. Drashya word is to say that to see, visible to the eyes. And here is the word dinam batano. Dinam is the poor, ignorant. Kripa drishti pristyati. Please give your glance, merciful glance. Many might ask, Prabhu, have you seen Lord? When I can see Lord? till the time we are immersed in worldly happiness and sorrow, we cannot see the Lord. We cannot see the Lord means we cannot see the Lord also. We cannot fully understand the hand of the Lord in our life also. Not only just seeing face to face. भगवान हमारे लाइफ में कितना इन्वॉल्व हैं और वो कितना हमें हेल्प कर रहे हैं ताकि हम उनके पास जा पाए. How much he is helping us so that we can go to him. That also we cannot understand. We may start complaining. You are not doing this, you are not doing that. You are not there because you see this person died. I loved him so much. I loved her so much. And this loss I had in office or business or whatever. So we might go into that zone. We may not recognize the hand of the Lord in so many ways in our life. That is because we are involved in worldly sorrow and happiness. इसीलिए आप देखोगे ना बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम लेके जब भक्त आते हैं तो जो प्रीचर्स हैं या जो सीनियर डिवोटीज हैं वो खाली एक ही चीज कहते हैं. आप चैंटिंग करते हो, आप मॉर्निंग प्रोग्राम अटेंड करते हो, आर यू अटेंडिंग, आर यू. They will say so many things that in house there is happening, this is happening, that is happening in home. Someone is not well, someone is in hospital. But there will be only one answer to everything. We'll pray for you. And are you chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Are you coming regularly? Why this is the answer? Because they know that this person is in worldly happiness and sorrow. But if they say that upfront, that person will feel bad. So we cannot say that. We have to say that, yes, we'll pray for you. Okay, so we'll pray for you. We'll pray for your family members. We'll pray that you get the promotion, you get job. Many people come to devotees and ask, "Okay, I am struggling here. I'm struggling there. My relationship with at home is not good." We'll pray, Prabhu. We'll pray. You practice Krishna consciousness. Lord will take care. Lord will take care. Lord will take care means basically you'll be coming out of worldly sorrow and happiness. Then you will understand. Maybe someday we'll all have a vision like Satyavrata Muni. So there is no other solution. That is why we give the same solution. Now, this is clear. We can proceed to the seventh one. That other two are there. I think we can complete what all of you say. We shall proceed. Yes, no,
Yes, Prabhuji.
yes, huh? Only one yes. What about others? Okay, yes,
Yes, Prabhu.
many are doing thumbs
Yes,
up.
Prabhu.
Very expert in
Yes,
Zoom.
Prabhuji.
Okay, okay. Yeah, fine. So seventh will go. कुबेरात्मजौ बद्ध मूर्ते वयद्वत् त्वयमोचितौ भक्ति भजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरेह. First time Damodara word is used. Or before, no, Damodara here also used. Okay. So what is the meaning here? Oh Lord Damodara, just as the two sons of Kuvera, Manigriva and Nalakuvera. This you know, the story, past time? All of you, how many of you don't know who are Manigriva and Nalakuvera? Can you just raise your hand? Or tell, no, in the chat box. You don't know who are Manigriva and Nalakuvera?
Son
No.
of Kubera.
Sorry?
Son of Kubera.
Yeah. Means who means I mean to say the story also, the past time. If you don't know, then you can just type no. Okay.
They were like
So
enjoying
K
it.
N O W is no, means you know it. Okay, fine. Devotees are
Sorry, Prabhu.
okay, fine.
Sorry, Krishna.
Just to okay, just to give a small example, so a small pastime how it was. When this Damodar Lila was happening, जब ये दामोदर लीला हो रहा था तो क्या है, मदर यशोदा वाज ब्रिंगिंग हैविंग ए रोप, राइट. रस्सी से वो भगवान को बांधने की कोशिश करे. सो दैट वेयर द लॉर्ड वाज गेटिंग बाउंड वाज देयर वाज ए ट्रंक, log of wood you can say, and that is called grinding motor. They used to for grinding in the earlier times, and in that log the Lord was, you see, na ukhal they say. In our temple also you will see Lord, behind Lord there is a ukhal. With that ukhal she was trying to tie. And after tying has happened, Mother Yashoda is happy that punishment is given. Lord is tired and he is standing there. Lord Balaram came, thinking that I have to save my Lord every time. He's a servant of the Lord, right? Even if he's elder brother. He came and he saw Krishna. He was about to open the rassi. That okay, I will release. Krishna is in pain. Oh my God, my Lord is in pain. I will open that. But Krishna told, do you know who has done this? Then Balram said, no, no, no. It doesn't matter to me who did it. Lord, I will open this. Then Krishna said, first you should know, Mother Yashoda has done me because I did so and so thing. I brought the pot, I broke the pots, मैंने pot तोड़े हैं, दही माखन सब चुरा के खाए हैं, distribute किए हैं. तो then Balram also became fearful कि no, no, Lord, I cannot save you from this. Huh? If it is some other person, some asura, some rakshasa who is giving you pain, I could have done. Now your devotee and you, I don't want to come in between you. And so if I come in between, what will happen? Even Mother Yashoda will punish me. I will be tired like you. So he ran away. Ran away. Balram didn't help Krishna. Then Krishna was like, okay, good that you are not helping me because there is a Leela that I have to perform. And what is that Leela? Krishna was a small baby and he started with that tying of that rope, he started walking. Crawling, I mean, maybe not walking, I will say, started crawling or whatever, running, walking. And once he started moving, he was moving very slowly because he was a child and he was in the form of a child. And that ukhal was also getting dragged in back. ठीक है, उखल भी पीछे पीछे आ रहा था और वो आगे आगे, क्योंकि वो बंधा है उनके शरीर से. नाउ भगवान क्या कर रहे हैं कि उखल को निकालने के लिए एक उनके आंगन में, इन द कोर्टयार्ड ऑफ द दामोल यशोदा मै's हाउस, देयर वाज अ ट्री. Two trees were there, that is called Arjuna trees. Those Arjuna tree, the name of the tree is called Arjuna tree, not related to Arjuna in Pandava. The names is just Arjuna trees, type of tree. And what he did, Krishna Damodar, he stuck the ukhal in that tree. So he was ahead and the ukhal could not come. It was back, stuck in the trees. And he just moved like this. And the trees broke. So it is a big tree. It was there from many, many thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And the tree broke. And two personality came out of that broken tree. They were Manigriva and Nalakubera. So who are they? Manigriva and Nalakubera are the sons of Kubera. Kuber pata hai na aapko? He is the responsibility of wealth management. Huh? So he is the international monetary fund, you can say, of spiritual world, or sorry, metal world, definitely. But so he is assisting the Lord in managing the wealth that is distributed. उनके जो पुत्र थे वो मणिग्रीवा और नलकुबेर थे. तो फिर why they become trees? In the previous life, they were the sons of Kubera, and one time they were taking bath with their wives and other dasis and other things because they were kings, right? King's sons, prince. So they were taking bath in an open pond area, and Narada Muni was passing by. He was going to some place and he saw them. Now these people were taking bath and playing also. Playing means they were intoxicated and they were playing water sport with the girls. The moment Narada Muni saw them, they saw Narada Muni, they would have covered their body with cloth and would have paid obeisances, at least some pranam kind of, inside the water. They didn't do because they were intoxicated. वो लोग पिए हुए थे तो उनको कुछ दिखाई नहीं दिया. मैंने उनको समझ में नहीं आया क्या करना है. They didn't do any pranam, they didn't cover their body, they were naked. So that is very improper etiquette to a Vaishnava. We also cannot do, right? We now also we cannot do. If anyone else comes, we cannot like okay fully playing and all. We cannot do. So they were doing that. So that is offense. So Narada Muni immediately cursed. उन्होंने श्राप दिया कि तुम लोग नेकेड हो और प्रणाम नहीं किए हो, इसलिए नेक्स्ट लाइफ में तुम ट्रीज बनोगे, यू विल बिकम ट्रीज, वृक्ष बनोगे, क्योंकि दैट इज एज पर कर्मा लॉ आल्सो इट इज लाइक दैट. सो मोस्ट मोर एक्सपोजर of body you become trees. So they became trees. Now the thing is they were very now the moment they got the curse, उनको श्राप मिला, वो डर गए और वो बोले कि हमें क्या करना है अभी, what to do, we don't want to be cursed, please. They came to senses now, huh? That we don't want to become trees, you already have given, so please help. So because Narada Muni is a Vaishnava, he is more compassionate, so he said I cannot change my curse, you have to become trees, but now बिकॉज यू आर सीकिंग फॉरगिवनेस, क्योंकि आप लोग माफी माफी मांग रहे हो, तो यू बिकम ट्रीज इन द कोर्टयार्ड ऑफ नंद महाराज एंड यशोदा माई इन वृंदावन. And that time Vrindavan was not there. That was many years back they became trees. Many years, thousands and thousands of years later, Vrindavan was manifested, and then Yashoda Mai Nand Baba stayed there, and then Krishna took birth there also. So you see, so fortunate that they became trees in the courtyard of um, Krishna, where Nand Baba's house. And now this is the same Arjuna trees. And when Ukhal was stuck, or that log of wood grinding mortar was stuck, so and it was broken by Krishna, Damodar, then two personalities came, Nanda, Manigriva and Nalakubera. So Narada Muni said ki you will be delivered by Krishna in Krishna Leela. So that was the benediction they received. So they received the curse that they will become trees. They received the benediction or blessing that they will be delivered by Krishna himself. So two things happened. And now these two personalities came out. I don't know how many of you have seen that image. Yeah.
Actually, that curse is a blessing
Yes.
indirectly.
Yes. Yes. You see this image. So this is the tree. You can see. Yeah. The tree, Arjuna trees broke and two personalities came out. That is a blessing in disguise. And Krishna, that Ukhal is tired here, and that was the pastime. And these two now came out, they were relieved from the curse, and they realized that now they became devotees of the Lord. So that is the pastime that Satyavrata Muni is trying to share here. That, O Lord Damodar, just as the two sons of Kuvera, Manigriva and Nalakuvera, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made great devotees by you, in your form as baby, tied with rope to a grinding motor, in the same way, please give to me your own prema bhakti. How you gave to Manigriva and Nalakuvera, you also give to me. I only long for this and have no other desire for any kind of liberation. That is what he's saying. That Toya mochito, Kuveratmajo. Kuveratma means sons of Kuvera. Baddha murteva yad badha, you delivered them. Toya mochito bhakti bhajo kritaucha. So similarly, you give me that. Tatha prema bhaktim swakam me prayacha. That is my only desire. Swakam, my desire. Prayacha, I am asking. Na mokshe, not liberation, not moksha. Graho mesti damodare. Oh Lord Damodar, I don't want anything else. Just give me that prema bhakti. How you give to them. They didn't ask also. Why he is saying like that? Because they just asked Narada Muni for a blessing. Narada Muni gave that blessing to them. There was not much of an effort from Manigriva and Kuvera, Nala Kuvera. And they were delivered, but they got prema bhakti by the mercy of the Lord. Similarly, please give me prema bhakti also. I want to, because I'm a fool. I may not receive. So please give me. I don't want any kind of liberation. In the last part, we'll discuss नमस्ते स्तु दाम्ने स्फुरद्दीप्ति धाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमस्तेस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्ति धाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम्. The last sloka. O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to see where he is paying obeisances. Pay attention here. Very important last line. To the brilliantly effulgent rope. Not to Krishna here. Not to Damodar. To the rope. नमस्ते टू दामने दामने दामोदर में दाम का मतलब है rope. So he is paying his obeisances to damne, to the rope, and which binds your belly. Because your belly, your body is transcendental. आपका जो शरीर है वो दिव्य है. तो आपके शरीर से जो भी चीजें कनेक्टेड है, जैसे कि हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया था, that the earrings that the Lord is wearing, the necklace the Lord is wearing, they were jumping and moving while the Lord was running, and they are personality. हमने डिस्कस किया था ना. Earrings are not earrings like our earrings, they are material. Lord is wearing those garlands, earring, everything is a personality. They are devotees of the Lord and are actually transcendental, and they are serving the Lord. The anklet that the Lord is wearing, everything in spiritual world is chit. Satchidananda, when you say the Lord is Satchidananda, the spiritual world also is Satchidananda. So everything might look like a stone, might look like a necklace, might look like a tree, might look like a sand, water, body, everything in spiritual world. They are all chit, means they are all conscious of Krishna. Even the milk also we discussed, na? That was burning, that is also conscious. In the house of Mother Yashoda, boiling milk, everything is conscious. Similarly, now the rope also is a spiritual entity or a personality who is serving the Lord by binding the belly of the Lord to that personality, brilliantly effulgent rope. Satyavrata Muni is paying obeisances. I then offer obeisances also to your belly. Why? This is the abode of the entire universe. Your belly is the abode of entire universe. Everything is resting on his body, transcendental body. स्फुरत दीप्ति धामने त्वदीयो दरायथ विश्वस्य धामने. Vishwasya, entire world, entire universe, spiritual, material, everything is resting. Dhamne is resting on your belly. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani. Okay, before we go, maybe this point I would like to add. Many people they think that Lord is, if Krishna is the Lord, then why he became a child? Why he has to have his birthday? Then he died also. They say we say he appeared and he disappeared, but normally people say कि he took birth and he died like us. यहाँ पे सत्यव्रत मुनि क्लैरिफाई कर रहे हैं कि even though the Lord is looking like a Lord small baby, still he is the supreme personality of Godhead. चाहे भगवान नरसिम्हा रूप में आए या कूर्म रूप में या दामोदर रूप में या बामन रूप में या एनी रूपा ही कम्स, he is always the supreme personality of Godhead. For his Leela, he comes like this. And he always, his body is transcendental. His body is not like other participants in the Leela. His body is spiritual. And that is the abode of entire universe. So for a devotee, this line is not very difficult to understand. Devotee समझ जाते हैं, हाँ हाँ, yes, correct. Other people use their intelligence, logic, jnana, how this is possible, how this is possible. So this is very difficult. That is why Lord is saying it is very difficult for devotees to, not devotees, for people with, they want to approach me with knowledge, it is very difficult for them to understand me. That is also there in the slokas we discussed today. Only with love. Only with devotion they can understand. And to this personality, I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani. Here, see, Radharani came into picture. In Bhagavatam, also not about Radharani was described much. Narada Muni and Satyavrata Muni are bringing Srimati Radharani here. That she is non-different. Sorry, where is that? Namo Radhikayai Tvadiya Priyayai. Tvadiya Priya means your very most beloved Priyayai. You. Srimati Radharani is in your heart. Namo Radhika. To that Srimati Radharani, I also humbly bow down. And I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes. Hmm? Namo Ananta Leelaya. Ananta Leelaya means many, 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 many pastimes. Devaya Tubhyam. Tubhyam means you. Devaya means, O Lord. Namo means I am paying obeisances unto you. So finally, he is so many times he is paying obeisances in every sloka. Satyavrata Muni. Every time. Thousands and thousands of Dandavat he is saying. So that is the mood of a pure devotee. And the Damodarashtakam, when we are doing every day, we are actually doing this. We are glorifying that, oh Lord, I am poor, I am ignorant, I am fool, I don't know anything, I don't want impersonal Brahman. See, if we are repeating the prayers, means we are repeating what Satyavrata Muni also is praying. That I don't want this, any liberation, I don't want highest liberation of going to Vaikuntha, I want only to have your form seated in my heart. So these meanings, when we know, then we meditate, then we can maybe get that benediction. And we want the glance of the Lord to be falling upon us so that we can grow in bhakti. And always in the session we used to say that last time also Premanandi Prabhu shared that while Mother Yashoda was trying to tie Krishna with rope, the rope was always falling 2 inches short. She brought more rope, she connected, again she tried कि फिर से बांधे बांधे फिर से 2 inches short, फिर से 2 inches short. It happened many times. So she could not bind Krishna for much time. After so many trials, she could not. She succeeded. Why she succeeded? The 2 inches meant 1 inch is 1 inch represents the effort of a devotee, the endeavor of a devotee. And the other inch represents the mercy of the Supreme Lord Krishna. So we can bind Krishna. We can bind the Krishna by love. We can bind Krishna by love means we can uh, he means he can get attracted to us. We can attract the glance of Krishna by our effort, by our endeavors. Mercy of Krishna is always there. But where we are lacking is our effort. Our effort, we are thinking it is 100%. But relatively, it is not 100% definitely. If it is, then we would have received the mercy of Krishna and we would have. So mercy of Krishna हम हमेशा कहते हैं भगवान प्लीज गिव अर मर्सी प्लीज गिव अर मर्सी. कोई महाराज को भी देखते हैं तो प्लीज गिव अर मर्सी. महाराज एक क्लास में कह रहे थे कि मर्सी हम हमेशा देने के लिए रेडी हैं, आप लोग एंडेवर डालने के लिए रेडी नहीं हो, यू आर नॉट पुटिंग एफर्ट. देन हाउ यू विल, इफ वी टेल यू फॉर सेवा, प्रभु आई एम बिजी, माता जी आई एम बिजी, I'm having this, I'm having that, or some things. When we are not ready for efforts and we need mercy, how it is possible? So, two things, 2 inches, we should always remember. Only our effort also will not work out. Mercy has to be there. And only mercy of the Lord will not work out. Our effort should be there. When our effort is there but mercy is not there, what is the example? When we are doing Vaishnava Aparadh, when we are committing offenses, when we are associating with them who are doing वैष्णव अपराध या डिस्कस कर रहे हैं कुछ शास्त्रों के बारे में, भगवान के बारे में, किसी डिवोटी के बारे में, नए हो पुराना हो जो भी हो, अपराध कर रहे हैं, धाम अपराध, नाम अपराध, वट एवर. सो वी शुड बी केयरफुल. तो हमें क्या है ना, विथ राइट माइंडसेट, विथ प्रॉपर मूड, वी हैव टू अप्रोच डिवोशनल सर्विस, कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस. then what will happen? Our effort will be there with no offenses, or these offenses will slowly go. But if our mood is correct, if we are doing things in a nice way, in very careful and conscious way, then automatically it will be we'll be drawing attraction from the Lord's glance. So ये हमें ध्यान रखना है. Then yes, things will change in our life. So prayer of Satyavrata Muni is actually a prayer for all of us. We should meditate on that. Damodar month, Kartik month is actually a month of meditating on Damodar, not for only 1 month. Helps us to do. See, last year also we discussed Damodarashtakam. Old devotees they know. But every year when I discuss, I feel last year to this year also we still have long way to go. So this is required for us to meditate every now and then. That what should be our mood, where we are heading to, what is our goal. It should be clear. Any questions anyone has? I'll stop here. Or any sharing? Or everyone slept off for waking up tomorrow morning, Mangalarti?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for your wonderful glorification of the body, Lord.
Yeah,
I would like to thank you
the
for the
Muni is
glorification,
Satyavrata Muni
and
is
I would like to
glorifying.
glorify for your presence and
Hmm.
glorification of the Lord, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Just um,
Yes,
wanted to add.
is there. Yeah, Prabhu is there. Prabhu, can you switch on our video? Maybe I can spotlight. Yeah, Prabhuji is here. Prabhuji can add points and realizations. 1 second. Yes, Prabhu.
Very nice, Prabhu. Thank you for elaborately, detailedly explaining Damodarashtakam prayers. So these prayers are actually very important because every day, if you see throughout the day, we sing so many Vaishnava bhajans. Vaishnava bhajans are very, very important in everybody's life. At least one song would definitely connect somebody very deeply. It could be Guru Ashtakam, it could be, morning prayers, or the evening Sandhya Arti, the Arti ceremony of the Lord. So all these songs are also very important for us to read. Sometimes try to pick up one bhajan that you like and memorize, because each of them have very deep meaning. And like Prabhu was saying, every time when you read these bhajans, you can see how humble these acharyas have been. They have put themselves very in a very humble way. They say that I want to do this, I want to do this service, I want to envision this, please give me mercy, asking for blessings. So they request. So when such great acharyas who have come from the spiritual world down, and then they're all nitya siddhas, so still they ask the Lord to allow them to be engaged. This is only for us to learn how much humble we have to be at whatever place we reach, whatever services we get to do, whatever exposure we get in this Krishna consciousness movement. And Prabhupada also said once that these Vaishnava bhajans are like thunderbolt. If they fall on a rock, the rock can crack. So similarly, like our heart, we should accept most of the time. Most of the time, our heart is like a rock. It doesn't melt. Even despite hearing all the sacrifices that previous acharyas did, that Prabhupada disciples did, because today's Prabhupada's disappearance day, and we see so many Prabhupada disciples present with us along. They have sacrificed. They have dedicated their entire life for Srila Prabhupada. I was also hearing some glorifications from our circle. Very nice. So sometimes our heart will not transform, but this bhajans will help. Like the thunderbolt hitting a rock, that rock will break. Similarly, our heart, which is like a rock, can break by these Vaishnava bhajans. So Prabhupada mentioned that. And he said that everybody has to learn simple basics, Kartal, Mridanga, because this movement is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's chanting, congregational chanting movement. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had different parties. If you all read Chaitanya Charitamrita, that time we will get to know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had different teams, front, back, right, left. When they go on Nagar Sankirtan, very synchronized, very nice way they would do that. So similarly, we should also learn some basic instruments. Even Bhakti Ratnakara, there's a book written by Narahari Chakrabarti. In that, it very detailedly says what all instruments have been used in the Lord's pastime, in Radha Krishna's pastime. The Ashtasakis are also experts in musical instruments. They always compose songs, glorify the Lord. This is very, very pleasing to the Lord, pleasing to the devotees, like that. So we should also take up to this practice sometime, sit together, do some kirtan bhajans, learn the basics. At least if you don't know alap, all that they say, no, raga, thala, so many things, even if you don't know all that, at least basics, one three beat kartal or whatever you're interested in, we should take it up so that one day these bhajans will also soften our heart. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. That thunderbolt thing and the sacrifices of Vaishnavas, Acharyas, and our heart being always rock solid, which has to be actually melted. So that has to happen. And as you said, the meditation on the meaning of these Vaishnava bhajans play a very critical role in transforming our hearts. So maybe we pray that one day we all can come to that platform of taking the shelter of Vaishnava bhajans to express our love for the Lord, our love for Acharyas. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for adding such beautiful realizations. Yeah, Geeta Mataji, you have raised your hand. Yeah.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandava Pranam. My one question, it is not realization. It is what I feel. So far, we have seen in not only Nava Sampradaya, any Sampradaya, the medium of music has been taken as a medium to talk with God or to pray something to God. Why it is like that? Why music has been taken?
The Lord also has done that, na? Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, Bhagavad Gita is also that is my question. Why not dialogue was not given? Why always with music? In Bible, if you see, it is only a dialogue.
See, I may not be knowing the right answer to answer this, but my understanding after hearing things can go like this. Earlier, if you see, na, they were using Sanskrit as a
Yeah,
language.
yeah.
uh, And Sanskrit as a language is a very sweet language. It even
Mhm.
while you offend someone using Sanskrit language, that sounds very soothing also. Okay, that language,
Mhm.
the word, language, words, and the language are like that. So whatever they were discussing, that becomes automatically like a, raga or becoming like a poetry. Not many times or always they were trying to put it in a poetry format. It was a dialogue, but the language and the etiquette of discussion was so at that level that it becomes kind of a poetry. If you see, there is not like at the end it is matching, syllables are matching. It's not like in the Damodarashtakam. It is a prayer only, but it is becomes like a song. I mean to say, if you see, it is not matching. I don't know what they say in English.
Rhythmic.
Yes, yes. So it is not matching, but it is a dialogue only. But we are making it a poetry. Bhagavad Gita, we are making it a poetry. We can sing also like that. So that is the beauty of the Sanskrit Deva Bhasa. Okay, I can only say this much. Maybe we can ask a senior.
Not only that particular language, even any language, even if you take English or Tamil or Hindi, anything like that, when you, okay, even if we think of God, even when I want to do
Yeah.
something, I also choose poetry.
That is music is a
Yeah,
expression of, you can say, feelings, emotions.
soothing, more soothing
Soothing,
than
yes,
anything
yes,
else.
yes, yeah.
Maybe that is the reason
That is
because
from that comes from heart, right? So that is not from mouth. Maybe
yeah,
dialogue can come from mouth, but
yes.
this comes from heart. So right.
Art. So that's why I also choose poetry, but still I don't know why I am doing it. That's why the question was asked. Thank you,
Yeah.
Prabhuji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Loganathan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. See, in the last class, when Prabhuji was talking, he was giving that lecture. He said that the rope got tied only when Krishna willed. like with his will it came and got tied.
Hmm.
His now you said that 2 points, the 2 inches difference was there.
Hmm. Yes.
That is different. And what he said is that with his will
Which
only it
class?
got.
Where exactly?
The Narsimha Hall last class happened last Sunday, last to last Sunday. I think.
Narasimha. Last Sunday we're in Yatra.
No, I think last only. That
Ah.
time when this sloka was, we were
Maybe.
doing.
See, always this point is there, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if there is a miss from the speaker side or maybe
Prabhu had
Prabhu said.
Rasanidhi,
Hmm?
Rasanidhi Prabhu's class last week. Prabhu was
Ah,
talking Damodar Leela.
okay.
So 2
It
inch
was
gap,
said
Prabhu.
like it was his will that it got tied.
By
Krishna.
the will of Krishna, definitely. I said, na, two things both are required.
Hmm.
Will of Krishna, and then this is there by our Acharya's commentaries include this point itself. It is not a manufacturing of idea from our side, but they say that our Acharyas that 1 inch is the endeavor of the because endeavor means Yashoda Muni is endeavoring that effort that I will tie my son, I will tie my son.
Hmm.
So until Krishna was pleased, even if she was trying, she was not able to tie. So
Tied.
Krishna's mercy finally made her to tie because the effort was same. Means I mean to say the complexity of the effort was same. But what Krishna was watching is how much my devotee is eager and hanker to bind me. So that when he saw, he got pleased. Then he gave sanction.
Hmm.
Mercy of the Lord was not there from the beginning. Yasodamai tried to tie. It came at the end. But the effort was continuously put by Yashodamai, who is a devotee. Okay. Now this is clear.
Hare Krishna.
Any other question or realization, takeaway point? Akash, Anshuman, Ashwin, Bindu, Daisy, Geeta, Jin. Okay. Krishna. Maybe one or two last devotees, any
Hare
realization
Krishna,
before
Prabhu.
we wind up,
Yeah.
not to extend the session more. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I felt is Satyavrata Muni is teaching us how to pray to Krishna. Normally, we ask, generally, give me bhakti, give me what is that, devotional seva, all those things. But Satyavrata Muni has given in very detail what love he wants. He gave an example like Nalaguvaira Manigriva, like that, give me prema bhakti. So he gave um, exact to the point what to request to Krishna. So when we sing
Hmm.
this song, we will be requesting the right thing and we will be getting the right thing. Hare Krishna.
Yes. So we'll be requesting the right thing, and the mood behind that we should cultivate also slowly. Hmm. Okay, nice, Prabhu. Thank you. Any other devotee would like last, maybe? Then we'll wind up. Prasanna Chitta Prabhu, you wanted to add, huh? You are unmuted.
All good.
All good. Good. Okay, so then, yeah, anyone else? No. So then, thank you all for joining, and wish you the rest of the days of Kartik month to be very blissful. We see that some of you are not able to join because of health or night shift and all. See, that you see, that is at your end. I cannot give a solution to that. But yes, you have to find a solution to your own spiritual life. That what is your plan? What is your goal? Today topic, morning also we had Prabhupada was saying goal should be clear. So we are hearing so much, but it is soothing and it is good. But as Prabhu said, if our heart is not melting, if our goal is not becoming clear, that this is my goal now, then it is just so it can be very much what you say, not much benefit we might receive. Maximum benefit we may not receive. We will receive some benefit from hearing, but not the maximum because there is no implementing. So kindly see to that. And I was saying in the today morning class that all of us know what if I ask you now, what is your goal? What you will all say, Krishna Prem, Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti. Everyone will of you say, become Vaishnava. I will go back to Godhead. I want Krishna Prem. But this is the answer which we receive. But is this answer we have made in our life as our goal? कि भाई मुझे कृष्ण प्रेम अचीव करने के लिए what all things I need to do? Am I doing all those things? And am I doing correctly? Am I doing perfectly? Where I need improvement? Answer is one thing, but really we have made that or not? That we should see. So request on this Kartik month to all devotees to ensure, take care of your spiritual life, and let us know how we can help you contribute to your progress. Yeah, Raghunathan Prabhu, you have unmuted.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. One more, Anna, this thing was there to share. Tomorrow we are giving return gifts also.
Return gift you can give to all those devotees who are even one
Planting.
rupee someone is giving some donations, so they receive Sukruti. Others you can give lamps. So very nice
Even
idea.
saplings,
Lohitan Prabhu came up.
getting the ready saplings also tomorrow.
Yeah, the Tulsi saplings will be there in the Damodar Deepdan program, and which will be planned. The message is already out, and I have shared in the groups. So you can be there 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. They are planning. So
Yeah,
be
I'm picking it up for 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Please be there by 5 o'clock. With books, with ghee lamps, with everything, paraphernalia, devotees, and all devotees should be active from their own voluntarily. Because you might feel bad if someone is asking you, Prabhu, then you might feel ki why this Mataji is telling me, why this Prabhuji is telling me. Uh, Not like that. You should be from your own side, be active and helping or asking devotees to come and do lamp offering. And last 4 days of this Kartik month is Bhisma Panchak. I will tell when we meet sometime, or I will mention the rules. There are rules of doing Bhisma Panchak. If anyone does that, they will get much more benefit. Yeah, but there is austerity. It is not easy. Yes, you can plan. And yes, I announced in the morning. Again, I'm announcing that Vaishnava feast you can sponsor for the morning. Every day morning in Kartik month 6:30 a.m. there is a prasadam that is given to all Vaishnavas in the temple. For one time it is 3,400 that Daya Sindhu Prabhu or Deepak Prabhu told me. If 3-4 devotees are coming together, 2 devotees coming together, 1 devotee, or however you want, as per your capacity, if you are giving, then we can club your names and submit it to the Lord, and we can all devotees can um, glorify and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and give you blessings. On this Kartik month, you will receive blessings of Vaishnava Seva on this very auspicious Kartik month. Only 11 days are there. I think more congregation people, all devotees also will try to take the slots. So if you are willing, what as per your capacity, message me now, and the amount also. Amount no need to give me. Once you come for Mangalarti or you come somewhere and we can go to Deepak Prabhu and give it together. So this is a different scanner of cooking team from temple. So yeah, just I wanted to announce that if you wanted to take avail this opportunity of seva, please. Hare Krishna. Thank you all. Vancha kalpataruvescha kripa sindhuvevacha patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Shri Ananta Koti Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Damodarashtakam ki jai, Shri Prabhupada Prabhavatithi ki jai, कार्तिक मास व्रता की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा। धन्यवाद ऑल। थैंक यू ऑल।
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
दंडवत प्रणाम।
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, धन्यवाद।
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा हरे बोल।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद प्रणाम।